Hello and welcome to day 6 of our mini vlogs. I feel like I'm getting into a good routine now with the horse's new training system, which is lovely. As always, my day started with sorting the horses out and then chasing my toddler Tornado around. I had to do a vintage run to the post office, and then Mum kindly said that she would watch Perrin while I started doing the bodywork. I feel like now with all the horses I can actually physically feel that they have improved through doing the bodywork. Their muscles are much more relaxed, their posture's getting better. Here's Goatee. He actually had a roll in today's session like 5 minutes in and he felt fantastic after it. The more I do with the horses and the more I discover, the more I realise how absolutely ridiculous the training was that I was doing before and how damaging it was to them both physically and mentally. It also really upsets me that it's just the complete norm. I reflect on all this so much, maybe because I was in this system for so many years, and for so long I thought I was the problem. I thought I wasn't good enough. I thought I just needed to be a bit more gritty, a bit more determined and push the horses harder. I was actually once told in a lesson that I was just too soft as a rider, and if I wanted to succeed I needed to push harder. We all know what they meant by push harder. When I decided to take a different route, I was actually baffled at how hard it was to find a trainer that aligned with my new values, especially someone that was also pursuing dressage in a nice way. This is why I'm super passionate about sharing my journey and all I'm learning, because I know there'll be someone watching this that is doubting themselves and thinking that they just need to get better when really they're just in a completely broken training system with their horse. So please don't ignore that nagging voice in the back of your head. There are people out there that can help you. It does take a long time to find them, but hopefully through what I'm sharing it will become more accessible one day. And my goal is to become one of those people in the UK. It may take me many, many years till I'm truly there, but it's definitely worth it. Anyway, I'll actually get back to explaining what I'm doing. So I've just been working the horses. They were all super good. Here's Molly having a nice shake off after his work. Ideally, I wanted to turn him out in the field, but I did have to give him a wash off. So he had a Thermotex on. Here's Perrin having his lunch, and it was nap time. So we read some books. He actually went and chilled out for another hour in the kitchen, but here he is asleep finally, which meant I could get back to doing Leo because I didn't manage to get him in before nap time. Leo's actually really surprised me with the bodywork how much he is releasing, because I actually thought he was quite a supple horse. Here he is having a little stretch. I just like to put them a bit further away from me at the end just to see what their body looks like, and I also popped him into trot today to see if he could hold his posture, which he could. I do work Leo up in a more of a collected frame, but it's really important that all the horses can drop down into this frame. Anyway guys, that is the end of the vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it. Any questions, pop them in the comments.